Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, I hope y'all can all hear me. Happy Friday. Now, look, I am getting ready for work. So I wanted to come on here early in the morning just to let y'all know about the update from my channel. Canva is having an issue, so I could not make a new thumbnail. I cannot make a new thumbnail. So that's why it's like a basic thumbnail or whatever. But again, we are here now. Hi. Hello. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I am having a better Friday than I had on Thursday. Okay. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok the Talk and stuff. Okay. This is not gonna be long at all. But hello to the people. Hello to everyone around here. Thank y'all all for the love yesterday, for the good vibe, the good energy, and all that stuff. Because y'all know I can be a sucker for your body emotions, okay? Or whatever. And yesterday was kind of crazy for me. And between, the random comments from people, the comments from JayBirds, the comments and people who were sent to my channel from other YouTubers as well. I thank all of y'all for the love and stuff. You know what I'm saying? As the title says, a update on the strike to my channel. What I did wrong, I said what I said, okay? Because 2 things or 3 things can be true at once, okay? And y'all see how I'm just getting right into it. I don't want to be longer than about 20 minutes. Okay. I don't want to be longer about 20 minutes. But yesterday I woke up. Okay, woke up and I saw I watched the speak on it, but it said finale was the same one or the edited one. We'll get into it. Because make it make sense. Shout her out. So okay, thank you very much. But yeah, thank y'all. So yesterday I woke up and I had a strike to my channel. For those who are not YouTubers that may not understand what a strike means, I want to first say what that is. First, let me start here. Okay, my name is Jaylee because I know it's new folks here. I got a whole bunch of new subscribers or whatever. I did not do any of this for attention and nothing like that. Y'all who follow me on a regular day, y'all know I mind my business. I'm real chill. I don't get into no mess. I don't be trying to have clickbait. I don't be trying to get attention for no reason other than me being my great entertaining self, and that's it. Okay. I don't steal content. I don't do any of that. I don't do clickbait. I don't do none of that. Okay, none of that. And while a lot of content creators do watch alongs, we discuss interviews and all that stuff. We do repost this and repost that or whatever. That's the sin of the game. Now, what I will say is when I woke up yesterday and I saw that I had a strike to my channel, okay? A strike to a YouTuber can get your channel terminated. So I feel like I want to make it perfectly clear that I did not have any issue with Kandi or anyone from Kandi Coded Entertainment business, business, who wanted the video down. I had no issue with that. Okay. When I went on live, thank you, Jay Stokes, for the super chat. That I'm gonna have a great day because I woke up. Look, God woke me up on the better side of the bed today, and I was very. But thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all know my mind sometimes I get confused and I lose my place. I never had an issue with the fact that Kandi wanted the video down. I had no issue with that. You know what I'm saying? Have no issue with that. I'm not Tasha K. I'm not going to say, fuck that. No. I'm not going to say, no. I'm going to keep it up. That's not what I would have did. I also understand they did not have to ask me. They didn't need to get my permission to, I get all that. They didn't have to ask you to take it down. They had every right to strike a whatever. Okay. However, in the YouTube world, striking someone's channel, as we know as YouTubers, can get a person's channel terminated. And no other YouTuber should want a YouTuber's channel terminated who really ain't did nothing. I'm not no habitual offender. I'm not around here stealing people's content and reposting it as if it's mine. I'm not doing that at all. Now, I understand. I have not talked to Kandi at all. I have not. However, I was in communication with people on her team to get this handled. Okay, I want to make that clear. I have not talked to Kandi directly. I can admit, I will say, what I did wrong was reposting it after Kandi took it out. However, let me also say, I had already had the conversation on what was said. I had already had the conversation. I already expressed myself. People who had not seen it knew I had the clip because I posted that I had a clip on Twitter, and they kept on saying, post it, post it, post it, post it. And I'm going to post it. Not for any malicious reason, not to embarrass Kandi, maybe to embarrass Courtney, not to embarrass Kandi, not to embarrass anybody. The whole reason I posted it was because I was like, well, it was out there. I did not think it was a big deal because it wasn't as if it was something that was never public that everybody didn't see and everybody could, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a repost to be messy. It wasn't a repost to be malicious. It wasn't a repost to try to get, because somebody said you reposted it because you want to clout. You want to clout. You want to clickbait. I was like, first of all, clickbait. I don't do clickbait. If I did clickbait, I would have more views and more subscribers. Okay. At all. And also, clickbait means you put up a title or a thumbnail that says Jaylee punched in the face by Kandi to get folks to think Kandi punched me in the face. And you watch the video, and all Kandi did was say hi. And now, you know what I'm saying? That's clickbait. Clickbait means you post something that is not true, is alluding to something else, and it's not that. The video I posted, the thumbnail, the title said, this is what was said. This was the conversation between Courtney and Kandi. So it wasn't clickbait at all. Okay. And I posted it, as I've said numerous times, because the conversation needed to be had. We need to have a conversation because people do feel that way. And I get it. Because I was in the live chat, I saw people upset what was said. I saw people critiquing what was said. I was triggered by what was said. However, in my opinion, when that kind of stuff happens, it should be addressed head on. Truthfully, that's in my opinion. And I'm not ignoring y'all comments, but I have to keep my focus because if not, I'll forget. So I want to make it clear to everybody from the top to the bottom. Me posting the clip, me reposting the speak on the clip that we all saw was not for any malicious reason. It was not to embarrass anybody. It was not to trigger anyone because I was someone who was triggered. However, I also feel like conversations can be had when things happen and people say things that are triggering. I assumed, and Samuel L. Jackson said in a movie a long time ago that when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you. An assumption. What movie was it? I don't know. My point is, I assumed what will be the harm in having the conversation, letting people see what was said, and let them discuss what was said so that it's a learning lesson for everyone. That was my only intent. Even when I sent it to specific YouTubers who I know reviews was going to review it, I'm like, just my exact words to people was, I want y'all to see what was said so that when you comment on it on our channels, you're speaking on it from a point of you saw it, not someone said this, someone said that. Because it's easy for us to say, well, the commenter said this, and that don't be true. Y'all know me; I'm a firm believer in if there is a content or proof to watch and see what actually happened, so that you have an informed decision and conversation. That's me. I'm the receipts queen. Okay, look.
Do you want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts? No.
Because whenever somebody do something and you critique them and that ain't what they said, because some folks was making it seem as like stuff that Kandi said, that Courtney said, and something that Courtney did say. Okay, let's see what was actually said. A lot of people deal with mental health. At the same time, a lot of folk don't understand mental health. And I get that. I get that. But when you see something you said, something you did, something you played, something you edited, something you put out, offended folk, I was like, why take it out and not address it? I also understand they saw what was said. They saw people being upset. Hey, people mad. Let's just take it out. It's triggering. Let's just take it out. I get that. I 100% get that. Cool. Because you took it out, you did not want it out there. Cool. I respect that. No one owed me a conversation before striking my channel. I don't agree with that part. So when I woke up yesterday, and I took yesterday off work to handle some things. And I'm telling y'all, when I woke up, I opened my eyes. My phone was sitting over there. I picked before I even unlocked my phone, you have the notification thing. I'm like, YouTube remove. I'm like, what? And I saw the email that it was a strike. Now, we as YouTubers, we get content claims of folks saying, oh, that's our stuff or whatever. And it is not a strike. It does not affect your channel. A strike to someone, YouTube allows you to get 3 strikes. Meaning, if somebody feel like you use their content, they can strike you. If you get 3 of those strikes, your YouTube channel can be terminated. I work hard on my channel. I don't have anyone making my thumbnails. I don't have anyone looking up content for me. I don't have anyone editing my stuff. It's all me. Period. And if y'all don't know what happened yesterday, I don't have time to go over it. Okay? I don't have time. I don't have to look, but I have the old thumbnail yesterday. Yes, Kandi sent a strike to my channel for the speak on the clip. And yesterday we had a conversation, and I was upset yesterday. And I asked, was it excessive or was it necessary? So that's what happened. Boom, pow, pow. And that's what it is. So, saw the strike, and I was like, oh, damn, ain't nobody call me. And this is another reason why I was so upset. Because I knew for a fact the only reason they saw the clip was because it made it to the neighborhood talk. You hear me? That's how it got attention of Kandi and the gang. Because I don't think any of them know me. I don't think any of them is like, is consistent followers of me. I just don't. And that's fine by me. And we was on live and I said, watch. It's gonna get attention. It's gonna be what's gonna be. I said it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. However, asking someone to remove the content is what's expected. Hey, we don't want that out there. We need you to take it down. And if you would say, hey, take it down, and I did not, then absolutely strike my channel. You know what I'm saying? Because because again, it wasn't as if I was the only one who replayed it. It ain't as if I was the only person who had it out there. So that was my first upsetness, with the fact that, but it ain't just me. It ain't just me. Why did you strike my channel? That was my upsetness. Okay? That's just part one. See, this is what I mean. People can't comprehend what you're saying, but they just have their own opinion. Anyway, because that's why I can't respond to folks who are one-minded in what I'm saying, and I'm saying different things, but I'm leave that be. Again, I understand why Kandi and why Kandi's team, all of them took it out. I also want to reiterate, y'all know I do watch-alongs on interviews all the time. We have a whole conversation about stuff. And a lot of content creators will, watch along and do commentary to people's interviews. The reason I record the interviews is so that I can pause it. I can cut out dumb stuff. I can speed it up because I don't sometimes feel like listening to a whole full hour. I want the hour to go down to 25 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I record and speak on it like I do any other day. I did not see the shit, saw the back like, oh, let me get it. No. I was recording it because I had already planned to do a watch along, period. So to those who think, well, she recorded it just to be messy. No, I record all my stuff. I don't like having to share the screen sometimes and getting it from elsewhere and people no. So I recorded it because I was always going to do a watch along to it. Period. When I woke up the following morning and they like, oh, you know what? They took it out. The video was gone. I'm like, it's gone. I'm like, well, because the comments. They put it back up. I never watched what they put back up. My timer, because I got to go to work. I never, y'all be on it. my mind be on it, honey. So it wasn't recorded as if I'm trying to. Thank you, Trey B. It wasn't recorded to be messy, to expose this or that. That wasn't it. I was gonna do it regardless. Now, once I got the strike, I was pissed. I was aggravated. My anxiety, look, y'all. When I was on live yesterday and I was off camera, I was in my bed under the covers, just panicking for no other reason besides my anxiety kicked in. And then I was sad. I got a bit depressed, like, oh, this is the bull stuff I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So I was in my feelings. I really was. And before I went live, because on YouTube, when you get a strike, you have the option to fight it. The reason I did not want to fight and appeal the strike was because I felt like I don't mind that they want the video down. That's why I didn't want to fight the strike. I'm like, I'm going to contact them the same way I felt like they could have contacted me. No YouTuber contact Kandi or anyone in her clique when they repost, when they do. Nobody contact and say, hey, no one. And when my clip went back up, no one said, you wrong for no one had an issue. You wrong for no one, because people wanted to have the conversation about mental health. Period. Thank you for the super chats. Real talk too. We must know the difference between mental health and mental illness, depending on what's going in our lives, like trauma from a car accident or abuse relationship. Then we are susceptible to mental illness. I agree. The point is, I put a watermark on everything, not to say it's my content, but to promote my channel. When the neighborhood talk, when Hollywood Unlocked, when Water Alerts, when TMZ put their watermark on a video they're reposting, does anyone complain? When y'all are on social media and we see all the big blogs who put their watermark on reposted content, does anyone complain? The watermark wasn't the issue. They just did not want the content out. I have no issue with that. None. But a common courtesy in the YouTube world, like, hey, before you strike on my channel, ask them to remove it. And if they do not remove it, strike the goddamn channel. That's YouTuber 101. As I said before, I knew for a fact they got wind of it because of the neighborhood talk posting me. And today, Friday, Friday, September 1st. Okay. The neighborhood talk, as we see, still has it up there. You see it right there in the middle? You see it right there? This is live in color, right here in the middle. The minute it got posted, we was on live, and I was like, watch, it's gonna get attention. I didn't mind it because I commented. The video is no longer on my channel, so I have no control for where else it is. The same way that I got a strike on my channel and I was told to remove it, I would hope that Kandi and everybody in her team would make sure the big blogs who have it would take it down. But I don't work for them. I don't work for them. I work for Jaylee, and that's it. All I can do is say who I work for, and I work for myself. I am always and have always been Team JayLeesCorner. And y'all know when I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag. And I was not in my bag yesterday. I was very much so triggered yesterday. I was very much upset just because I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Bama girl. I agree. I don't think I did anything wrong with my intent, but I understand why they wanted it down. I commented here and I said, thanks for the tag. I really felt like taking the clip out wasn't needed. What was needed was to see it and address it. Have a conversation about mental health, including people who say things that are not correct due to not knowing how deep mental health can be. It's going on YouTube. Okay, they tagged me in here and whatnot. So again, as of today, the video is still on where they found it. It's still there. So in my opinion, I was like, well, they found me through the neighborhood talk, in my opinion. My IG was right there, in my opinion. You know, hey, Jaylee girl, we saw your we saw that you posted this and that and that and this. You have 24 hours, 12 hours, 2 hours to take it down, or we will strike your channel. I would have instantly complied. Period. So I did not have an issue with Kandi. I didn't have an issue with her team. When I posted the clip, my issue came about when I felt like, well, damn. Well, damn. They could just send me a little DM, little email. Hey, girl, take that shit down immediately. Right now. I would not have complained. I would not have posted nothing. I would not have came on IG and been upset. I would have came on live. I would have just removed it. So yesterday I sent an email because I took down my IG post that I posted yesterday, complaining about my video being striked because in my upsetness I wasn't paying attention. I did not realize the email address associated with the strike was shown. I did not realize that because I just wasn't paying attention. So I was asked to take that out because I don't want to post anybody else's information. So I took that down. Boom. Because I had conversations with people to get it rectified. And in my email to them, I said, hey, I don't mind taking the damn video down. I want the strike removed because the strike can get my channel terminated. I don't want no strikes on my channel. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, since 2017. I had one strike one other time, and that wasn't my fault at all. I showed something from IG that I didn't know belonged to somebody on YouTube, and they struck my channel, and I complained about them, and they took it away. I'm not no stealer. I'm not a messy channel. I don't do fake content. I don't do shit for attention at all. That ain't what I do. So once I was able, after my live, after my IG post, after my Twitter post, I was contacted. Now let me say this as well. I do wonder if I did not make such a stink, if I would have been contacted. Because again, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a small YouTuber. I mind my business. I'm my own, in my own little corner, in my own little chair. That's what I do. So I do feel like had I not created such a uproar in my own world, I didn't ask anyone to repost me. I didn't ask anyone to co-sign me. I was strictly talking to my JayBirds. But y'all came through. Y'all came through because y'all know I don't fuck with nobody. And y'all know I don't do anything with any ill intent. And again, they don't know me. They don't know me, and they just strike, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I ain't do shit. Let me complain. So between my, posts on IG, which got attention from the JayBirds and other folks, from my live, it got attention from other folks. I know Sherelle's World, for sure. Because I saw folks telling me that she talked about, because I cut off my notifications. I stayed off social media because I got good comments, but I also got negative comments. And to protect my mental health, I'm like, girl, I can't look at it. So I cut off all the notifications. Because some folks like, you was stupid, you was wrong, it's your fault. And I'm like, you know me, if I get pissed, I'm gonna go off. JayLeesCorner will come out and I'm cuss up fuckers out. So I stayed off of social media yesterday. But I know I seen folks in the Sherelle's World had and I don't know Sherelle's World. I've never watched her channel, so I don't know what she did. But I want to say thank you for even mentioning me and tagging me. I thank you so much. I know Erica De Niro commented about it as well, at least in like comment section and everything. And other YouTubers, of course, commented on my thing. On my ID post, it's Rock's time text me, which I love, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. But I had to shut shit down because I could not do it. But y'all was tagging other folks, tagging people on Kandi team. So I know that y'all also went to bat for me, so I appreciate it. But again, my only reason for even coming on live yesterday was because I had to, with my anxiety, I have to either, if I shut down, I shut down. Or I have to talk through my emotions, cry it out, express myself, and that's the only way for me not to spiral. And that's why I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I don't want to spiral. And I know I come here, I come try to be love, like, and positive, seeing with the foolishness. That's what I do. Thank you, Tawanda. Thank you, thank you. I move with integrity on all fronts. Even if I do something that someone don't like, I can say, okay, I can see your point, but let me make sure you know that ain't my intent, even if you took it that way. That ain't what it is. So I appreciate the fact that y'all know that, Bobby. Thank you so much for Tawanda. You hear me? And when I had the conversation yesterday, thank you, Cynthia Ash. Us the girl, Cynthia Ash. Cynthia, lady, we love you, Jaylee. You don't. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. And I think that's why, in my opinion, I was so upset. Because I was like, well, why couldn't y'all just ask me to take it down? Like, I ain't did shit to nobody. I ain't said shit out the way at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. Because you have to go to a person's channel, because I'm like, I had to went to my channel to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I explained what happened to the people on Kandi's team. I explained I wasn't trying to be on no BS or whatever. That wasn't what it was. Thank you, Tony, for the cash app. I appreciate it. Tony, Tony R. Thank you so much. I explained, like, I ain't on no BS. And I said verbatim, I get that y'all want the video down. I can understand that. But my intent in posting it wasn't malicious. But I wish y'all would have just asked me to take it down versus striking my channel. Because, y'all YouTubers too. Everybody on Kandi team do YouTube. Everybody. Because everybody's a YouTuber. So I was like, well, then y'all know what it means for a channel to be stricken. So why would y'all strike my channel? So I was upset in that. So a conversation was had. I was asked to, take down my IG post, which is fine because I did not mean to post anyone's email address. And because they wanted the video down, I didn't mind taking it down. That's why I was not trying to fight and appeal it to. I didn't, I wasn't doing that. I don't mind complying when someone said, "Hey, take that down." I don't mind. I don't mind that. Now, had they said, "Thank you, DIY girlfriend, for some chicken for thumbs up," okay. Had they asked me to take down just my opinion on shit, hell no, hell no. And let me be clear, they did not want me to take down my opinion, or anything I've said about, my opinion on the matter. Just the clip that was Kandi and Courtney talking, because they did not want that clip, because they deleted it. I get it. But you could have said that to me, and I would have obliged. Okay, I don't want to lose my channel. Okay, I want that. So my whole thing was, I was talking to my mom, and I was like, in my upsetness, I was like, y'all found me on the neighborhood talk. You saw my IG. And not only that, even if you came across my video on social media in a random whatever, there are so many ways to contact me. My email is listed, my social medias are listed. So I was like, it's not as if you had no way of contacting myself to say, hey, take that shit down. Take it down. Take it down. If you do not take it down, we will strike your channel. I would have been found that. And they don't owe you nothing. Okay, I get that. They don't owe me shit. They don't. And I get that. That's fine. But I'm a common courtesy person. I'm like, let's not go to the worst of the worst of the worst person. I'm not. And because y'all know I rock with Kandi. I call her out when I need to. I'm not a Kandi stan. I'm not a Kandi ass kisser, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't that. But y'all know I rock with Kandi, and because I rock with her, and I've seen how she move, how she talk, and how she wants to be supportive, and this and that, and this, how she is now on this train of helping smaller people, helping smaller YouTubers, and this and that and that and this, because we see her putting other people on her platform to help promote this and that and that and this. You know what I'm saying? We see her, and that's what she. So I'm like, why would they not just ask somebody to take it down? Because you have to contact YouTubers to have them on your platform. You got to reach out through the social media channels, through the, you know what I'm saying? So so the whole time, so this is my thought process. I see the strike. They found it on Neighborhood Talk. My email is listed. My email around here too. They know how to contact YouTubers. They've done it. You know what I'm saying? So all that is rolling through my head. Like, they know how to contact people. Why don't they just contact me? Well, they ain't have to, but they could. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that was my thought process. And I have to sometimes understand how I see things is not how other folks see things. Period. And that's cool. But the same way that Kandi or whoever or anybody, I'm almost the same, because look, where I just seen it. As a content creator, she has the right to move that way. It's her choice. And that's fine. And when people move how they move, I react how I react. It's really that I had a reaction. And I was like, if I did not go live, if I did not have folks, contacting and this and that and that and this, then would the strike have been removed? And I'm happy, and I'm appreciative that they removed the strike. I'm accepting that I was asked to still take the video down. That's cool. Now, that's update. The strike was removed. I had a conversation. Compromise was made. Cool. Now, I said what I said. I still feel like The conversation should have been had. I still feel like what Kandi said and what Courtney said was some bullshit from a place of ignorance. And ignorance means you don't know what you speak of. And that's cool. But when you realize that you're speaking from a place of you did not even realize that was offensive, then let's speak on it. Let's speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I still feel that way. I still feel that way. I felt that way before I made the post. I felt that way before I posted it. I still feel that way. I can still feel that way and still understand they wanted the video down. Cool. I have no issue with that at all. And again, if I post something they feel is Kandi's content, which I don't think will happen, because fair use is if I'm doing comments, as long as the content's still up, it's cool, fine. They have no issue with YouTubers using the content as long as it's the content that she left up. Don't use that she took out. I agree with that. I can apologize for that part of it. Hard stop. I can apologize for posting the clip that Kandi and her team took out and did not want out. I can accept that part. Boom, hard stop. I still said what I said, and y'all should have the people who made the comments should have the conversation, because in my opinion, we know why they took it out. Because of the backlash, because of how folks said it made them feel. Cool. So if you understand that what you did offended some folk, it triggered some folk, it triggered me. Is no one gonna say nothing? Is no one gonna mention it? Is no one going to address the issue? Because even though the video was removed, it was taken out, before I reposted the clip, everyone was already talking about it because we'd already heard it. I also felt like, because tonight because we'll be live tonight, y'all. We'll be live tonight for Friday Night Live. We will discuss Allison's interview with Mims that happened last night. We'll discuss Allison's rebuttal to Kandi and Courtney, whatever. We'll have that conversation tonight at 9 p.m. on my channel. What I will say is things can be addressed and acknowledged because you understand that what you put out, what you recorded back on August 9th or August 8th or August whatever, which are pre-recorded and edited and then posted on social media, got attention. Negative attention. Plus, don't nobody like Courtney. Don't nobody like Courtney. Kandi don't even like Courtney. Don't nobody like Courtney. Don't like Courtney. So people did not like it. You took it out, but I still feel, and everyone else felt like y'all didn't think to take that out beforehand. Okay, cool. Maybe leave it in and have the conversation. Cool. Take it out. Cool. Take it out because it triggered folk. Cool. But why not address what you understand triggered and offended people? Because we round here speaking up for Kandi from Marlo bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We up here speaking up for Kandi for Sheree's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And people have spoke up in support of Kandi when folks have said things that were offensive to Kandi or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like conversations are had when people feel some kind of way, when people say things that people don't like. That's what Speak On It is supposed to be about, for folks to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? She made her show for that exact reason. So why would I think we can't have a conversation? Never did I think, okay, they're gonna strike my channel. I did not. I honestly did not. I just didn't. I just didn't. Maybe I wasn't then. I don't know. Okay, just saying. And when she was on AMP the following day, and she spoke on the backlash, you know, it was a quick little one. People was upset about things Courtney said and blah 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 blah. Okay, it still wasn't even a conversation about what was said, what was wrong with it, the misunderstanding, or because the no ill intent on Kandi's side. Because I don't think Kandi had ill intent for what she said. I think Courtney did. In my opinion. So I said what I said. I still feel the same. My opinion have not changed. If Kandi wants to, everybody wants to control their narrative, and that's fine. She's a brand. I fully get it. But at the end of the day, I'm appreciative that they removed the strike. I'm appreciative that they responded back to me in a timely manner. But I mean, if you want it removed, have it removed. If you want it removed, have it removed everywhere. Everywhere. Not because she can't find it everywhere. You know, she can't find it everywhere. But you can at least, take it down from me and where you found it through me. And I'm like, but you didn't ask the neighbor talking to take it down? Or did they say no, we ain't taking it down? I don't know. But again, I want to make it clear. I had no ill intent. I still don't have no issue with Kandi. I don't. Because I don't mind anyone asking me to remove something. I have an issue with anybody striking my channel. Where you can easily just say, hey, why you do that? They could have called, texted, emailed me and said, you on some bullshit, bitch. Why? They could have did all that. I would have still taken it down. Because I can respect the fact that that's they feeling. And for those of y'all wondering why my live has ass, I want my money. I had a whole video taken down. I want my money. Okay, it's quick ass. It's like 5 seconds or whatever. That's the only reason I get YouTube is a job for me. And my alarm probably gonna go off because I gotta go to work. But again, they could have called me and cussed me out. I would have still removed it. I respect the fact that they did not want it out there. That's why they took it down, and I should not have I should not have reposted. I can understand that. But I will also say I said what I said. I still felt like a conversation should be had, but I did not repost it in any malicious, sneaky, messy, clickbait type of way. I did not. I just wanted a conversation to be had about something that they had already put out and then took out. They put it out and then took it out while we were already discussing what was said. That's it. That's all. So to those who feel like, however, fine. Y'all feel, I feel, they feel, it is cool. But my channel was safe. I will still review, speak on it if it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? If it's a person being interviewed or whatever, I will only use what they have out there. But in my defense, I recorded it before they deleted this shit. Okay. Because sometimes people be just on some bullshit. Let me go ahead and take out that person. Because y'all know all opinions are you know are valid here. But sometimes when you do too much and I'm seeing you doing too much, blocked and blessed. Be blocked and blessed. Okay. Now, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Alive tonight, 9 p.m. We will discuss, you know, stuff. We will also discuss Allison's interview. I like Allison. And she has some tea. Okay. So we will live chat tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, on the corner. And discuss Allison. We'll discuss other things too. K. Michelle and them. 50 Cent hit folks in the head with mics. You know, a regular gossip chat. Good night of goodness that we have. Like y'all know, we have good time around here. Okay, I'm a good time channel. Okay, I'm entertaining. I'm a good time though. You know. Thank you, Voodoo Doll TV. She's not going to tell larger platforms to take it down because that would be a fight. It's easy to go after smaller channels and say you did the right thing reposting it. Some folks said that too, that, you know, it's because I'm a little channel. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm here, you know, and I don't mind complying with people asking me to take some down. That's theirs. I don't mind it. But you know, I don't want anyone to try to take my channel from me. And that's the difference. That I felt my feeling was they trying to take my goddamn channel. They could have got me canceled on YouTube. Whole channel gone. All 37,000 subs. I look. Y'all know I built my channel from the ground. You hear me? I did not know nobody when I started. I built my channel off of pureness, real views, me, myself, and I. Okay. You know, before I even really knew anyone else on YouTube, I had already hit 20K subscribers. So I am very protective of me and my channel because I built this shit brick by brick. You hear me? Franklin Saint type shit. So I'm like, you know, don't leave me alone. I ain't do shit. Or if I did do shit, talk to me. And just say, hey, bitch, take it down. Cause I might.
So now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get thrown into
because you never.
I get thrown into the shit, man. The wedge. How you do that? Okay. Anyway, I will see y'all tonight. Good time was had. A conversation was needed because I came on here and said I wanted to come on here and explain what happened. Let me go to work. I will see y'all at 9 o'clock tonight. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that goodness or whatever. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on ID, Twitter, and TikTok. And again, if you want to go on Kandi, go on, take it, make it. It's still there. Anyway, gotta go. Bye.